6 with a 5.69 ERA. Cincinnati Reds, in having a winning season last year, that gives them back-to-back winning seasons. They had 4 straight 90-loss last place seasons before the shortened 2020 year, and then went 83 and 79 last year. They were behind St. Louis and Milwaukee in the standings. They have had some significant losses on offense. Nick Castellanos exercised an out in his contract and ended up signing with Philadelphia. He had 34 home runs, 100 RBIs last year. Eugenio Suarez had 31 home runs. Jesse Winker had 24 home runs. They were traded to Seattle. Cincinnati earlier today signed Tommy Pham to a free agent contract. They signed Colin Moran, who had some big years with the Pirates, and they're hoping to get a full season out of former Royal Mike Moustakas, who had some foot problems last year. He was on the injured list 3 different times and only played 62 games, and then he jammed his shoulder earlier in the week here in Arizona, but he is expected to recover quickly from that, and they're hopeful. Here's the 1-strike pitch. He'll swing and he will belt it to deep right field, and that is gone into the Reds bullpen. And that swing he just took against Lynch looked like somebody who was guessing. He was anticipating a fastball and he crushed it. So Cincinnati takes a 1-0 lead in the top of the first inning. And Votto last year, with all those home runs, like a singles hitter. There's a ground ball out to short. Mondesi will field, step, throw high, and it sails over Santana and goes into the Reds dugout. So second base with 1 away. So that was about as routine as it's going to be for Mondesi. That was a ground ball hit right to him, and he didn't rush. If anything, maybe chance to make the play. So runner at second with 1 out. 1-0 Cincinnati in the first inning on the Joey Votto home run, with a right hand injury at the end of September when he was hit by a line drive. There's a ground ball into left field. Stevenson will stop at third as Benintendi gets it back. Runners at first and third with 1 out, leading 1-0 in the first inning. And that'll bring up Tyler Naquin. Inning, Cincinnati has runners at first and third, and now a chopper to first. Santana will field. He will throw to the plate in a non-force play, and the throw will be late. Santana took a home plate, and he had an easy out at first base as Lynch was there to cover at first, but flat-footed. He didn't get much on the throw and tried to come to the plate to cut down Stevenson first on the fielder's choice. And Cincinnati leads 2-0 with runners friendly ballpark. Here's the pitch, and Senzel swings and misses at a breaking ball down. So he'll strike out, and Lynch gets the second out of the inning. And now Aristides Aquino with run, where a starter, if he reaches his pitch limit in 1 inning, can come out for a reliever, but then he can go back out in the next inning. So we'll wait and see what happens, but he has not had good defense in this top of the first inning, and now he's hit a batter, and the Royals will make a pitching change with 2 down in the top of the first, with Cincinnati leading 2-0. The norm with a left-hand pitcher on the mound. Ground ball sharply hit left side off of Drury's glove, and it took a bit of a hop off of him, and he had to bring his hands in and hit the heel of his glove. So it could go either way. Now they're going to call it an error. But that's a play. We talk about difficult plays that look easy. 80s, it's going to be in the mid-90s over the weekend here. Salvi hits a ground ball right side. India fields and throws to first. So Bobby Witt Jr. goes. But it's hops like those on Brandon Drury that will frustrate infielders. Bats with 2 on, 2 out. Cincinnati leads 2-0 in the bottom of the first. Santana chops it left side. A diving play by Drury. He throws while he was lying on his belly, and it's late. Will have the bases loaded with 2 down, and that was a mental error by Drury, because he went belly flopping in between third and second on a ball that would have been an easy routine play for the shortstop Hernandez. Chop left side and a tough hop, and it's going to get under Bobby Witt Jr.'s glove and go out into left field. That's a score that can go either way, and it'll be a base hit. So Miguel on to begin the second inning. Bobby Witt Jr. went to the hole on the left side on a high bouncer and had to make a quick decision. Was he going to challenge the 2 more?
No wonder they won the College World Series.
Swing and a miss. So this time India goes down on strikes, and that's Daniel's second strikeout. 1 down in the second. And it was a huge team picture. I mean, it looked like an NFL team picture. There was like 75 guys. I'm exaggerating slightly, but just one big leaguer after another.
Told you a million times.
Prado holds his hands high, and the 1-2 with the runner going is low. Melendez's throw is right on the money. No. Second base umpire John Libka ruled safe, but that throw from Melendez was right on. Hernandez got around the tag. Here's the 2-2, and Votto swings and misses. That pitch was down and out of the strike zone. So Lynch really set him up well, starting with high heat and getting him with off speed down. And now they're 2 away. That right there is impressive, even for a spring training game. That
You're right.
Lynch gives up a long home run to Taylor hits a line drive into right field for a base hit. Really good start for the Royals last year. He had that tremendous opening day, but at the beginning of the year he was really using the middle of the field and right field, and occasionally would hit a home run. But when he got into trouble and when he was slumping and striking out, it appeared that he was trying to pull the ball. That was a nice. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Ground ball up the middle, right side of second base, and on into center field.
I don't think I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a number of years, and then Stacy was out of town and I had to prepare my own lunch, and I go, I'm going to have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And you know what, Ryan? It was delicious.
But with 2 outs, and Nick Senzel padding out in left field inside the line near the foul pole. So that's an automatic double for Drury, and Senzel was forced to go back to third. 3-0.
When is a seat more than a seat? When it's 2 on, 2 out, with the game on the line.
Here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball back through the middle. That is cut off on a slide by the second base. And Bobby has an infield single. Here's Salvi. He's the DH today. He grounded out to second base in the first inning, and that makes him 1 for 11. Here's the 1-1. Salvi swings and hits a soft liner to left. That will be fair inside the left field line. Bobby makes the turn and goes to third. The throw goes into second base, and nobody out. Had a reputation of managing the running game really well, and he hardly ever threw over to first base. And so some lefties put the ball in play with a runner at third base and less than 2 outs, and he hits a line drive to right field right at Naquin, who makes the play. The throw will come onto the infield. Bobby Witt Jr. will tag and score. Salvi stays at second, and the Royals are on the board. It's 3-1. And now Adalberto Mondesi, he fouled out to right field in the first inning.
Now the 1-1. It's hit on the ground. Witt scrambles, grabs the baseball, throws high, but Santana leaping off the bag makes the base runner Hernandez by an eyelash. Fine play by both Witt and Santana. 3 up, 3 down. We head to the bottom of the 6th inning.
Injuries come back from him. Looks like he's pretty healthy. Breaking ball, grounded to the right side. Nice backhand sliding stop by the first baseman Prado, and a beautiful underhand toss to Griffin covering for the out. That's a Gold Glove type play. Prado makes those look easy. He's unbelievable over there at first base. He's a left-handed thrower. No TJ. 3-2. Swing and a ball well struck deep center, sending Hicklin back. Still going, looking up. It's going to bounce up against the fence just to the right of straightaway center field, and that will be a double. And that'll bring up Ronnie Dawson, who came into the game. He'll be in the lineup batting 6th time. We'll be internet only tomorrow. It'll be our first official webcast, first web exclusive of the year tomorrow. A swing and a miss and a pitch in and a strikeout by Foster Griffin as he gets Ambergi. So Foster has his first strikeout on the day.
Who will your guests be?
I don't know yet. We're still working on that. Because we also have Friday night's game with the Dodgers, so we may bring some folks on there too. I did see Lynn Worthy earlier, and I did put in a reservation for the Royals star beat writer for the Kansas City Star. That's what we'd have. Unfortunately, it's up to me, so we get who we can. But usually they're pretty entertaining. Somebody asked earlier in an email, bouncer right side, right by the glove, the outstretched glove of Prado into right field for an RBI base hit. The Reds tie at 4-4. Now a throw to third base. Safe there is Dawson beyond the reach of Prado and into right field off the bat of Santana. Ties this game 4-4, an RBI base hit to right field. So Friedel scores, Dawson to third. They're at a lot of these minor league guys. There's a little looper into center that drops for a hit. Cancel makes the turn. He'll go to third. Wide turn at first. But 80 a base hit, and the Royals are in business here in the bottom of the 9th. Little floater out into shallow center field. And did we invoke the name of Old Dominion alum, superstar there, superstar for the Royals farm teams in Quad Cities and Springdale, Arkansas last year, Vinny Pasquantino? If he hits it in the air beyond where they are, it's a win. Now the pitch. Swing and a little looper down the left field line. The Royals win. It's going to roll all the way to the fence. Home to score the winning run. Gabriel Minion star beats another, and the Royals remain undefeated. They have their 5th win. A walk-off win here in 9 innings. 5-4. The Royals on top of Cincinnati, and we'll be right back.
When is a seat